Hello, and welcome back to another video on the White Kingdom Gacha channel. This morning, I just want to go quickly over the mini update for Blue Archive this week. I'm planning on making at least a video a week on Blue Archive in terms of the updates, maybe bi-weekly if there are no really meaty things to say about any current update. But yeah, we got the weekly update just today. It isn't a big update though, it's just a rerun and assault, etc. So let's go over it. First, I want to talk about the recruitment banners here, as the last rerun just ended with the Trino event. And now we have the rerun of the Midori, Momoi, and Aris, and Yuzu. So, well, are any of these characters really worth pulling for new players? The answer is, well, no, not really. Aris was good early on when she released, because she was for Perosilla. Nowadays though, people just use Bunny Karen instead, and you can probably just borrow a stacked up one instead of using Aris. Also, of course, we have New Year Mutsuki, there we go, that serves for the same purpose for Perosilla. So Aris isn't really used, I think, in anything anymore, really. Maybe in some obscure specific comp, but yeah, not really worth pulling. Of course, we have Yuzu here. I mean, Yuzu was never really that meta. She was used in like a couple of new comps early on in Bina and maybe Chesed, but she's never been too much used. So she's basically just an easy skip, unless you, of course, your waifu. But yeah, not worth pulling either. Then of course we have the Midori and Momoi dual banner. None of these are of course worth pulling. Firstly, because, well, I mean, they used to be the staple for Chesed. They have been sort of replaced by and large by now. And also, well, they are of course, well, I guess technically they are used maybe on like a 2-3 comp rotation if you can one team it. But still, yeah, but of course these two are already in the Total Assault shop and have been for what, 3, 4, 5 months, however long they have been here. So we have Midori here and Momoi here. So you should never, of course, pull on characters that you can just max out for free in the Total Assault shop. So yeah, just don't pull on, definitely don't pull on this banner, definitely not. So we're getting this banner rerun for a week, which is the standard rerun time here. And that's basically it for this rerun banner setup there. None of them are really worth pulling for new players, I would say. And that's about it. Otherwise, for the update, we of course have Total Assault that is now open. It's Chesed, which fits of course with the rerun banners. So yeah, Chesed, nothing new here. It is the same old, same old. Of course, the hot spring here is done. Goes away in 6 days for if you have any currency to redeem. Other than that, I did also see that a new story chapter update was released. I don't really follow that too closely, but for those of you that follow the story on the EN version, then go check out the new story update. And other than that, we just have the base defense and item retrieval rate up, or double rewards. So if you need some credits or EXP books, then go get those this week. And that is basically it for this mini update for this week for Blue Archive. This video series is mostly going to serve as a guide though, per se, for new players as a whole. And basically just like showcase any specific updates if there's anything special going on. But yeah. Basically it will primarily be a new player guide in terms of like, okay, is there an event we rerun, etc, or is there new characters, etc. But yeah, that was this week's update. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next Blue Archive video, which will probably be the insane raid score guide later this week. Bye bye.